Hey guys, what's going on here again with BOS Fallout Gamer, which thinking about changing the channel name a little bit, bringing you a video here today where you get infinite levels and you can just about level to any level you want. I stopped at 200. I'll put a screenshot at the end of this video, but from the beginning when you're starting, you can do this at level 1. Well, theoretically at level 1. You want to walk down to the Guardian Stones. Keep in mind, this doesn't have to be with any particular build. You can play freaking mage, fighter, thief, whatever. But know that you will need a sword, I do believe, for one of the companions quest line here. I'm just gonna skip here to Riverwood here. You're gonna go. You don't really need anything from Riverwood. All you need to do from Riverwood is go to Girder or Alvor, whichever you decide to go with. I'm probably mumbling here, but I'm sorry. Just get the rest of the quest line. You don't not to do anything in the quest. It doesn't involve that. Okay, from here, you just want to walk. After you get done talking to Girder, you just want to walk from here up the hill to where the bridge is at over there. If you can see it on my screen here, just walk over there. I'm over here now. Just walk up this hill, and at the top there'll be a wolf. Kill it. It doesn't really matter how you kill it. Just kill it. You want to go over the top of the hill. Go over the top of the hill and just continue your way. Okay, when you get down to the bottom of the hill here, you just want to go and start walking towards this little brown hut looking thing at this farm. And what you'll notice is that there is actually a giant that is being attacked by the Companions Guild. And from here, all you want to do is just go in and help. All you gotta do is hit the giant one time, and AL should talk to you here, and she will give you a miscellaneous quest to go join the Companions Guild. From here, you just want to walk over to Riften, God, Whiterun, and you'll talk to the guards about about the main quest line, and they'll let you through the gate, and that's the only reason you talk to that person. From here, from the gate, you just want to run up the hill to the left and Whiterun. Walk to your right and see the big building called Jorvaskr. Walk in the front door. Turn right. Right. You can either just jump down these stairs here and go through this door. From here, turn to your right, go down this hallway. This is kind of like a speed guide. Just talk to this guy sitting in this chair right here, called like White Man. Tell him you want to join the Companions. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, back. After joining the Companions Guild, you get to go on this quest right here, and you go in this room and you hit this lever and the door shuts down on you. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Just do their quest point up to here, because this is where you become your first quest is, where you learn about werewolves in Skyrim.
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake.
I'm just gonna let it play through here. Farkas here just turns into a werewolf. You really don't. This is like my third or fourth mission in the Companions Guild, so it isn't really hard to become a werewolf. That's what we're aiming for. Just become a werewolf and then get everything over with. Because you need the werewolf transformation. I mean, you could do this without it, but you'd have to level your enchanting to 100 or to 80, I think, at least. When you return, you basically go there to get a fragment of Wuthrad. When you get it, then you go back to Jorvaskr and Whiterun. You just go in, or you don't even go in, just walk around the sides of it, and they'll be welcoming you into their circle, the companion circle. After that, all you need to do is just get one more quest, any random quest from the leaders here. I just got mine from Ayala.
You still need to prove yourself, Will.
The Jarl
Doesn't
of
matter
Valkyrie.
which
It
job
seems
it
the
is.
predators have taken up.
Just go and
Someone's
handle
got
that
to head out there
job,
and take care of the
and then
beasts.
you won't. Then
I knew
you
we'd
go
be
back,
coming.
return that
Let's
job
take
in,
care of
and
right
then
away. Nobody wants to
whoever
have
you went with will tell you that
Smarts.
Skewer is looking for you to do a special quest.
I need some. Not bad. Not bad. Still, he has something special planned for you. Better talk
Here,
to
just
him.
go find him and talk to him. This is basically the quest where you become a werewolf. When you talk to him, he'll tell you to meet you at the Underforge at night.
There you
Right around 8
We will
o'clock-ish.
speak more.
It doesn't really matter. Just the Underforge is just over here to the left. It's up here, and you see like this little door-looking thing here. Just wait till about 8 o'clock-ish. He'll be here.
Ayala
And if
will
you
be
talk to him
joining
and he
us soon.
says Ayla will
Once
be
she's
here
inside.
shortly or whatever, just wait one more hour and then she'll go in.
Are you
And then
prepared?
talk to him again,
Here's all
and
you-
yada yada
and the
yada. Just
we bring you
continue the
here to
quest
make you
line on.
stronger.
There ain't really nothing you can do that would
Now
mess
let
it
me-
up.
Are you prepared?
Unless you tried, like, of course, attacking them. But just go in there.
I would hope
You'll get through a bunch of dialogue
even in this
options with Skewer
She's
about
agreed to be your
Ayla and
forebear.
her being your forebearer and you becoming a werewolf. And then you just get to the point where he's slitting wrists over here, werewolf wrists, and there's a puddle of blood now. You just want to participate in the blood ritual. Man, this is going to be one long video, a very stressful one. Just click X on it and you'll become a werewolf. This is going to be a long video for me to do. Probably the longest one on my channel by far. Just when you'll get popped out of the Underforge as a werewolf, just go and start clicking the door and then go in and wait 1 hour. You'll de-transform and then you'll wake up and you're right beside
Yours was
Ayla
not
in the
a-
middle of
we even-
nowhere.
There's a pack of the silver.
Okay,
We're going to
they give you this quest
on.
and they tell you to
Skewer's
go
already
on it,
scouting ahead. Until next time.
but you don't have to do this quest, but I
Speak to me,
strongly
Shield.
recommend it.
Until
you-
next time.
It's like, you need to do that quest, because it gets rid of Ayla, because Ayla will follow you if you don't. You need to get rid of Ayla.
Where do you want to go?
You want to go back to the Whiterun stables and get a carriage and take it to Dawnstar.
back and we'll be off.
Oh, this next part's going to be really tricky to explain. Okay, basically there's a merchant glitch in this game, in Dawnstar, and in other places too, where there's hidden chests. That hidden chest in Dawnstar from where you start is to the right past the Jarl's Longhouse, or whatever it's called here. I don't remember, I'll say it later on in the video. It's like where all these people right here are.
Who do you
You
think
just
we're
want to
fighting?
run past it, and there'll be like a mine area right here with a smelter, and then like a buggy thing right here, and there's the mine, and then look right in between these rocks, and there's it says search chest on the ground. What you want to get out of this chest, you can get anything that you want out of this chest, but what you want to grab is like all the armor. I already grabbed a bunch of armor, so I don't need any more armor. Just grab all the armor that's in there, grab grand soul gems, and try finding a an item enchanted with fortify alteration. It doesn't matter how much percent, just find one in that. And I'm not going to find one currently, but there's also 750 gold in this chest you can also take. I don't find all the things I need in this, so the next part is the next part I needed to explain, which is I'll just walk back over here and talk to this woman. If you open her inventory, her inventory opens and restocks. This only happens one time. After that, you can just run back over to where the chest is at, and you can just get all the grand soul gems and everything else out of there that you need. Again, all we're looking for is grand soul gems, fortify alteration, and all the armor that you can get out of that. Make sure it's not armor that is the same. Like, don't get 2 sets of the same armor or it won't work. So just get any armor, it doesn't matter. Actually, what would help was if you're doing all the quests and stuff, just go and collect all the armor that the people have that you kill in the companions quest line. I should have explained this earlier, but you should grab all the gear that you can and all the grand soul gems and gold you can, but just make sure you get all that. Okay, whenever you get back over here, you can't do that again because our inventory won't restock. So what you want to do is save the game, which is going to take a minute. And then what you want to do after that is bring out your weapons. As you'll see, her inventory still isn't restocked. Bring out your weapons and kill the merchant. And then load it back. And then open it. Open her inventory and it's open again. I have everything, so I go to check to see if she has a fortify alteration, and she currently does not. So I have everything. You need about 10 to 11 grand soul gems, and from here just save it again if she doesn't have the alteration in her skill thing. If she does, that means you need to walk over there back to that chest and get the fortify alteration, and then you should be Gucci. And then after you've got your items that you need, go into this place right here. I think this is like the White Hall or something like that. Go in, go to your left, look, there's an enchantment table. You might want to quick save it just in case. You want to disenchant your fortify alteration thing. Okay, you want to get your fortify alteration, get all your armor you can, use grand soul gems, as many as you have. I do use greater soul gems because I run out of grand soul gems, so I'd say you probably need 10, 11, or 12 grand soul gems, just depending on how far your level is, or if you put any enchanting things in it as you're leveling up, because I didn't. So I should have, but I didn't. I just get everything. Just make sure you add all the percentages up, not like literal percentages. Like if there's 8% on each one, just add them all up. Like, so it's like 8 sets of 8 pieces of armor with 10% fortify on it. That's 80%. That's 80%. Okay. And then that means you need 20 more percent to get to 100%. You're trying to get to 100% on this. It could be over, but again, I didn't have enough grand soul gems to do it here, so I just ran back over here and did the glitch or the exploit or whatever this is, and just saved it, killed her, whatever. I don't know if I actually killed her or not. I think there was a nope, I killed her and then reloaded it.
Take a look.
Dangerous post on start.
She had some robes of fortify alteration that she had on her. I just went in ahead and took the grand soul gems just in case. Went down to take the gold and all the other stuff out of there. After just make sure you get everything you need out of this. And she had these robes that completed my set because I was at 90%. Okay, once you have everything, all the things up to 100%, what you want to do is go to Riverwood. Okay, look for the wood elf named Findal. Usually he's beside the sawmill, or he's chopping wood, or he's at his house. Just go there, talk to him about Sven. He'll give you to a letter. He'll give you a letter and tell you to go tell Camilla that there's a letter from Sven, and she will react, and you just need to go back to Findal.
I said no.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
No thief chasing.
Another what's the... You can tell Sven that he already has a
Just go back to Findal and tell him everything, that she will no longer be with Sven.
You're strapping. You're not from around here.
Just go and talk to
Tell me as soon
Savin.
as you've
I mean,
gained
I
Findal.
appreciate your help. Please, lead the way.
And then he can become your companion. What you want to do then is just walk out of Riverwood and just keep going straight out of the gate, like towards back to the Guardian Stones. Get to about where this hill thing is right here, around this bend. Wait for Findal to get near you, and you're going to go into your inventory. You want to go into your inventory and click your werewolf form. And you want to click his X and the transform button, which is the back R2, I think. Transform button at the same time. X and transform button at the same time to go into his inventory while you're in werewolf form. And then you can just go in and start clicking everything that has fortify alteration on it. This is also a good way to get your armor rating to the armor rating cap. So that's true too. And once you got everything attached on there, Findal might actually become hostile. I don't know why. Or it might not have been him in this situation, but I think it was him. And then I just ran away from him. I howled and ran away from him, so I wouldn't kill him because I might need him later on if this doesn't work. You want to just go somewhere and you want to wait an hour. Okay, now if you'll notice when you open your inventory and go and look at your magic effects, you got everything equipped still. Just gonna look at your active effects, and then you have all your fortify alteration. This needs to be at 100% and combined. It does. Okay, guys, I'm back again. Igmod, y'all cut out. It doesn't need to be 100%, but it can be. I mean, it doesn't need to be over 100%. It can be. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't help any after 100% though. Now that you have your fortify alteration, all you want to do from here is go look over towards Riften and put a marker somewhere around in that area. It doesn't really matter. Then you want to fast travel to Whiterun Stables, and from there you just want to go talk to this guy on the carriage again, and tell him you want to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Once you get to Riften, you just want to head in that way. If you still don't find it, just look later on in the video here, because I show you exactly where the map marker is. Just head in that distinctive area where that marker is, because we're looking for a place called Redwater Den. I do believe you need DLC for this. I'm not too exactly sure. I'm not sure about everything, but I have the special edition, Skyrim Remastered special edition for PlayStation 4. So I don't know exactly, but you just need to go in this distinctive direction. You'll see like a little house marker thing on your map when you start going towards it. Just head towards that more, and you should find it. It's like a little hut in the middle of the woods. This is what the place looks like right here. Place looks like right here. This is the map location. Once I discover it, I'll show you the map location right here. This is the actual map location. It's at the bend of that hill. You just want to run around this ruin, look down, and there's a trapdoor. Go in. You shouldn't have any trouble getting through this place, but note that on your way out, you do have to kill everyone that you see when you're going in. Just go in, look to your left. I want to quick save this just in case. Look to your left, talk to this dealer, and tell her, how about a sample, and say it's a persuade option. She should give it to you no matter what level you are. So just drink it. It doesn't really matter. Or you can just buy it. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has it. But after that, you'll like kind of like black out, and you'll wake up in a prison. And they're talking about the skooma and stuff. About it, how it's so potent it knocks you out.
Farmer running his mouth off in the tavern about finding this place.
After this, just look down to where this conjure is, and there's a spell tome. It's telekinesis. Pick it up. After that, just quick save and pick the lock on this door that this vampire is standing in front of. Just pick the lock, because they won't take your lock picks because they're morons. Or you can just pickpocket the vampire. You might have to save for that, but I'm pretty sure you have a key on him. And then from here, you just want to run back out the way that you came. I kind of speed it up here so you don't have to watch me kill everyone. You come through here. There's an attendant guy through here. You don't actually have to pick this door because he'll see you as an enemy and he'll just come in and lock it for you and then just kill him. Okay. Here comes everything where I was talking about. You have to kill everyone that you saw on your way in. Okay, you have to kill the doorman, and then on your right, you go and look at the ladder. You go back up. All the people outside, you have to kill again. Okay. From here, just fast travel back to Dawnstar. Back to Dawnstar. Okay. Go to your inventory where your books are and learn the spell tome telekinesis. Should be in your alteration tree. Click it in both hands. I'll show you again. This is telekinesis, and it says 0 per second down there. Okay, find some kind of bucket. Doesn't matter which kind. Just some kind of basket, bucket, whatever you could pick. Whatever you could pick up with your hands. It doesn't matter. Go to about the location where you spawn in. It should be somewhere around in this area. I don't really remember, but I'll show. It shows later on in the video. And then from there, while you're holding it, don't let go of it. Go to your map and fast travel to Whiterun. And then you level up. Just put whatever you want it in. It doesn't matter. I can tell you this is very time consuming. It took me 2.5 hours, I think, to get all the footage for this. So from start to finish, it took me about 2 hours, and I cut, or 2.5 hours. I cut most of it out. This is 2.5 hours of footage, and I know the video was long,
some good pieces out here
but it should
more inside.
Explain everything. Okay, when you get to Whiterun, you do legendary your skill of alteration, and then you just go and try to find a bucket or a basket or whatever you can pick up with your hands with telekinesis, because they'll tell you if you can. And there should be a basket laying beside the fountain over in the district area or whatever. I kind of grab it from right here. And once you pick it up, just go back to the front gate over the bridge, because that's where you start in at. And you should be good. Notice how my skill's already leveling up because it's not taking any magicka away. Okay, and then just go back to your map and fast travel to Dawnstar again. And you notice that the bucket's not there. You have to look behind me. It's over there. Just stay in that general area, and every time you spawn, it'll be there. And that's how you just get infinite levels. Okay, when you go, you just keep doing this over and over and over. Just hold it and then go back and forth between Dawnstar and Whiterun, and just keep holding it every single time. You'll get infinite levels. I got to level 200 doing this. See you guys in the next video. BOS Fallout Gamer